Good morning. Last night and the night I woke up and I began to think about something that might be beneficial, that might be encouraging to you in picking and reselling, because a lot of the videos that you find on the internet are people that make these great finds and then talk about what they made on them. Seldom do I see a video that talks about the picking fails. And so I want to title this video today, Picking Fails and Picking Resales. It's not going to be long. I just want to give you some examples. First, I'll start out with some picking fails. I bought this box of vintage ribbon at a garage sale, probably a month to 6 weeks ago. The guy that I bought it from is actually a picker and a reseller. Maybe that was my first mistake. If he's trying to sell it at a garage sale, obviously he hasn't had any luck yet. But there are 40 plus rolls, I think 42 rolls of just differing types of ribbon, differing styles. They're all from the 70s. We're talking about 25-yard spools and 40-yard spools. It seems like to me that people who do crafts, vintage style crafts, would jump on these things. The original price tags are on. It was suggested by the lady who owns the flea market where I have a booth that I try to sell them at half of the original retail, which I thought was a great deal because I only paid $30, less than $1 a spool for all of these. Like I said, it's been sitting in my booth for 6 weeks. I don't know that anyone's even touched it. So as of right now, I'm going to call this a picking fail. I'm going to try some other avenues, try some vintage resale shops, see if they buy things like this. Otherwise, this may just be a $30 loss until I can find the right person. Another fail, at least for now, is this game right here. It's called the Space Hawk. Save the Galaxy from Destruction. There were 3 of these in the box at a garage sale. Once again, this was about 5 or 6 weeks ago. Inside, very cool. I mean, it's still mint condition. The garage sale person wanted $20 a box, $20 a game. I asked him to take $10 a game. I looked it up on Amazon. They're running between $53 and $60. I'm just not an Amazon reseller right now. On eBay, they were selling $30 to $40 plus free shipping. You know, I thought, well, maybe I could get 20 or 25 locally. It's a game where you actually put your smartphone inside of the spaceship. The spaceship becomes a large joystick. There are landing pads and modules, and it's actually pretty cool. My boys seem to like it. I thought it would be a quick resell. No, it has not been a quick resell. It has been a fail to this point. Now, let me tell you about a couple of successes. First off, a couple of days ago on Saturday, I put a video up about some DS games, a little baggie of DS games, 14 in total, 12 worked. She wanted $1 a piece. I asked her if she would take 8 for the bag. She said yes. I posted that Saturday evening on a local garage sale site on Facebook, and it sold yesterday afternoon for $20. Now, I call it a success. I made 12 bucks just in a few hours. Sadly, a lady offered me 20 and I said yes, and 5 minutes later I got another message, a lady offering me 25. So I got a little ahead of myself, but I still made a profit. That was cool. Another profit I want to tell you about, which was a big time score. This took place at Goodwill, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 months ago now, and prior to me starting this channel. I found a cast iron cat. It had been rolled out on a bin, and immediately I saw it. I grabbed it. I knew that obviously it had some age and some value. It was not a Hubley. Hubley is it's the gold standard of cast iron toys, cast iron doorstops. But I found out from an antique dealer that it was an excellent antique reproduction of a Hubley, probably from the 40s. I paid $2 for that thing. Now, the antique dealer told me, you'll get maybe 30 or 40 for it. A friend of mine on Facebook, who is also an antique dealer, said if it was in my shop, I would shoot for 75 to 80. Well, I decided to shoot for the 75 to 80. And guess what? It took 3 weeks to sell, but I got $80 for that $2 investment. Very cool. So, yes, there are some successes, and yes, there are some failures. And to date, they're probably evening out. Still with me profiting a little bit. One last thing I want to show you is my find from yesterday at Goodwill. This was rolled out while I was there yesterday afternoon, and obviously it's got some age. I've had a couple of different people give me their thoughts on what it is exactly, as there are no identifying marks. This could be either an old, smaller milk can, probably more like an old cream can. Some guy suggested it was just an old gas tank. Either way, it'll be a nice decorating piece for someone who's into this style. I paid $6 for it. I'm going to charge between $30 and $40, and I may be offered $25, and I'll take that. But it's a cool piece. I was excited to get it. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that it isn't all about successes. It's trial and error. It's going to your local flea markets. It's searching eBay. It's searching the local garage sale sites, finding what's popular, finding what's actually selling, and then going with your gut, and also learning from your mistakes. I hope you have a great day. I hope you make some great finds today. God bless you all. Take care.